What's up, everybody? This is Travis coming to you live from HobbyBoxBusters.com. It is Sunday, September 7th, 2014, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. As you can see, today we're coming to you at a little special time here. I changed the break for us this week. I had some plans that I set up with one of my sons today. I had to take advantage of the offer and the opportunity for us, so I had pushed the break up from our usual 7:30 p.m. time to 12:30. Figured no better way also to start off the football season officially, as far as I'm concerned, by doing it right before the kickoff of the game. So good luck, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. Welcome back, football. Thank goodness life can get back to normal. As you can see, this week we'll be breaking two brand new boxes. We've got a brand new box here of 2000 Panini Elite. I think this is our third time breaking it, and 2012 Panini Prominence. I'm pretty sure Prominence, the last time we did it, Mr. Andrew Luck appeared in it. I want to say it was a low-numbered one as well. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that was Jared. I think it was numbered to 150. So we've been running pretty hot lately. I've been pretty satisfied with what we've been pulling out of here. So, hey, keep going. We'll come back to the well and keep it until it's dry. Want to give a shout out to my guys Dan and Chris at Blowout. Want to thank them for sponsoring us. Always hooking us up with great prices and great deals. Best service out there by far. Nobody even compares to them. I talked to Chris this morning, putting a little bit of an order in here. Later on tonight when I get home, they'll ship it Monday. It'll be here Tuesday for us to break next week. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring over our second computer. Like I said, I want to get this rolling because I know a lot of you guys are anxious for the start of football officially, in my opinion. So we'll be using random.org like we always do. I'm going to go ahead and type everybody's name in here today. So we got Jared coming in with 2 spots. We got Ed coming in with 1. We have David coming in with 2. We got Mike L. coming in with a spot. We got Glenn coming in with 2 spots this week, one of which is compliments of Jared. So they worked out a little trade for last week, and Jared was nice enough to hook Glenn up with a spot. So I appreciate that. You two guys working that out, and everything's shipped for you. We got the Jakester coming in with 2 spots. We got Chris coming in with 1. We got Ryan coming in with 2 spots. We got John coming in with 1, and couldn't find Corey this week, so we went back to the well. I made some phone calls, and in comes Dan. So you guys know Dan, when he usually comes in here, he usually hits. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this. I'm going to hit shuffle 3 times, make sure it says 16. And this says 16. There's the first shuffle. Here's the second shuffle. And here's the third and final shuffle. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste everybody, put them into our Excel sheets. Remember, the Excel sheet is done by city name. A little bit easier to do this week when you do the Sunday breaks, because we have only 16 spots to fill. So let me go ahead and copy and paste this, put that in here, and away we go. So good luck tonight or this afternoon, like I said, fellas. We'll steamroll through this stuff best I can, get us ready so we can not miss any opening kickoffs here. Usually we're about 15-20 minutes anyway. So here comes the printout. I know a lot of you guys are probably already well into your adult beverages or into your dozens of wings and pizza, like mine sitting downstairs waiting for me. Didn't want to go ahead and eat my wings yet. Don't want to get up here, obviously, and slime up everybody's cards. I didn't think that would be too wise. I come up here and have chicken wing sauce slopped all over the place. I think you guys would know. Plus, I have those beautiful palm olive dish soap pans like John and the Jakester have told me recently. Thank you, guys. So here we go, guys. Super stoked. Good luck today, and I hope all you guys are playing fantasy football. If you're not, you don't know what you're missing. So here we go, fellas. Good luck, everybody. So we got Ed Cardinals, Falcons Glenn, Chris Ravens, Bills Ryan, Mike L Panthers. There, he's got his home squad there. Bears Glenn, Jake Bengals, Jared Browns, David Cowboys, Ed Broncos. He's got his home squad there too. Lions Dan, Jake Packers, John Texans, Jake Colts, possible Andrew Luck sighting. Glenn Jaguars, Chiefs Jake, Ryan Dolphins, David Vikings, Patriots Dan, Mike L Saints, Giants Glenn, Ryan Jets, Raiders Dan, having a hard time holding the paper. Eagles David, Chris Steelers, Rams John, David Chargers, Ryan 49ers, Jared Seahawks and Buccaneers, David Titans, and Redskins Jared. So there you guys have it. Good luck, everybody. Jakester coming off that hot streak on Thursday night did very, very well. Glad you had a dominating experience there, Jake. It was nice to see you pummel the box pretty well. I see some people occasionally do that here. Yeah, David, there you go. It's only 9:30. That's true, David. I was talking to Ed earlier about that, and I was saying he's from Colorado, and I was like, man, I used to come out and visit a buddy out in Colorado Springs, and I'd wake up with my adult hangover. And on Sunday, I remember I'd get up at like 10. My buddy would throw on the TV, and the Eagles were already playing. I'd be like, what on earth? Is it like 1 in the afternoon? He's like, no, you moron. It's 2 or 3 hour delay or behind. So time difference. So yeah, Dave, go ahead and drink one anyway. I know Mike L right now is standing at Walmart. At least he was waiting to buy his beverages because North Carolina has the rule of 12 o'clock sales. So I spoke to him earlier, and he was waiting in line to buy his beer at Walmart. So good luck, fellas. David, just get a cold one. Slug one back. Here we go, guys. Let's see something really weird today. Not to mention I'm a little shaky. I can't wait for football. Can't wait for my fantasy, to be honest with you. The fantasy teams to start rolling. So here we go. Carson Palmer, Colin Kaepernick. Got a little Kaepernick insert here. We got Tavon Austin and Richard Sherman, who did not see any action on Thursday night. Aaron Rodgers didn't even go his way one time. I think there was 0 targets. I don't know if it was 0 targets or 0 completions against them. I know it was one of the two. So, interesting statistic for you. Here we go. We got Joe Hayden, Jared Allen. Nice little backer for me. I'll use that. Little Elite Series, Victor Cruz. Just a little base insert. DeMarco Murray and Giovanni Bernard. So, come on, David. Go crack one of those open, buddy. Got to have something to start the morning off. So I think, nope, insert Cam Newton, Ray Rice, and another little Kaepernick, little one of those profiles. Pretty cool looking card. I kind of like these things. A little corny, but kind of cool. So, cool little insert nonetheless. Alfred Morris and Deshaun Jackson. And I don't even get the Eagles game here today. And I live 2.5 hours from there. I mean, come on. They're showing the Bungles. Getting the Redskins, of course, the Ravens game. Steven Jackson, Kyle Rudolph, legends, Big Ben Roethlisberger insert. Jake Locker and Vincent Jackson. So you know me, I'll be tuned into the red zone, watching the statistics scroll up and down the thing, checking my fantasy, hitting reset all the time. Got a hit coming, I'm pretty sure. Jared Cook, Percy Harvin, he had a nice game Thursday night. Alex Smith, Eddie Lacy, and I just pulled this guy myself. He actually sells pretty well. Nice little hit there. Taj Boyd going out to the New York Jets. The New York Jets today is going to be Ryan. So there you go, Ryan. Got a little Taj Boyd autograph coming your way. No number on that. Little bit of whiting down there on that bottom left corner right there. So just want you to know there, Ryan. You know I'll take good care of it anyway, the best I can, brother. So nice little Taj Boyd coming out. That does sell pretty well. They move pretty quick. I sold one number to 75 that I hit on a retail in a rack pack. I think I got like 25, 30 bucks for it. So might get a few dollars for that one. It's a nice little hit right there. Some upside on it. Wes Welker, who's suspended. Jordan Cameron, and face-to-face, Drew Brees and Cam Newton. It's going to go out to the left. Always goes out to the Saints right there. Always goes to the left. Ryan Matthews and Jeremy Maclin. Expecting a pretty considerable nice game from Mr. Macklin today. Somebody's going to score a bucket load of points, I have a feeling, for the Eagles. Might be Shady McCoy. Brandon Marshall, or they might throw a dud in there. CJ Spiller, which they tend to do. A little backer there. That backer's got some, looks like some funk on it. Look at that. Nice little cardboard there. Got a little funk on it, though. Well, Robert Herron, that's going to be numbered. That's going to go out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 161 out of 999. So going out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's going out to Jared. There you go, Jared, coming your way. Little Robert Herron. Got Eli Schmanning and Adrian Peterson. What's Adrian Peterson going to do? Sooner or later, the wheels got to fall off that bus again. It's just a matter of time. I mean, they have to. Torrey Smith, Julio Jones. I think he's got a big year coming back from injury. Another Julio Jones insert. Got Robert Griffin III. I'm going to be watching him today. I don't think he's going to last, fellas. I think you're going to see Kirk Cousins about week 5 or 6 if they tank. Kendall Wright. And then there's going to be a big old nightmare mess going on in Washington, D.C. If any of you are D.C. fans, sorry. I hope there is. Here comes the clarity card. Larry Fitzgerald, Toby Gerhart, and clarity, Ray Rice. Going out to those Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. These things are a brick. Going out to Chris. So there you go, Chris. Pretty cool looking card. I kind of like these things, though. I do like them. So a little clarity coming to you. Josh McCown and Sam Bradford. Rest his soul. Beat up, hurt. Jared the other night hitting that 7 out of 10 out of 2010. Triple Freds. David throwing it out there saying, man, I bet that was a $1,000 card at the time. I have to agree with you, David. I think that thing in 2010, you flash back, that baby's definitely approaching that 4 digits on that card. So still get $100 or so for it now, but it's a shame that we hit it this far away. It's interesting that it's still sitting there as well. So Legend of the Fall, Deshaun Jackson. He's a bum in my opinion. There's Big Russ. Had a solid game the other night. Keenan Allen. Hope he's going to be a monster this year. Jordy Nelson, Demaryius Thomas, and we got a hit. And you know this team is going to be represented quite a bit. MJD. So Maurice Jones-Drew, that's going to go out to Jacksonville, even though I know he's an Oakland Raider, but Jags are on the card. It's going to be number 2. It's going to be 25. It's going to be hard to get in. There it is. 25 out of 199. MJD going out to those Jacksonville Jags, going out to Glenn. So there you go, Glenn. Jaguar is definitely a pull that you want as far as 14 product goes. I know 13, you wanted to avoid them pretty much at all costs, but in 2014, yeah, you definitely want to hear that bell called. Here we go. Colin Kaepernick, Big Ben Roethlisberger. Got legends. James Laurinaitis, Marcus Colston, and Noshawn Moreno. Another thick pack coming here. Decoy. Got Geno Smith, Stephen Ridley, little decoy. CJ Fedorowicz. Going out to those Houston Texans. I'll be watching that game because it's probably the one that I'm going to watch right now. That's going to be 146. Little focus, please. Come on now. 146 out of 799. There it is. 146 out of 799 going out to those Houston Texans. That's going out to John. So there you go, John. CJ Fedorowicz. Trent Richardson and Aaron Rodgers. Playing against Aaron Rodgers this week in my fantasy league, and nice seeing him lay an egg for me the other day. So it gives me a big jump on that. So that's nice to see. Got face-to-face. It's going to be Demaryius Thomas and Cam Chancellor. It's going out to those Denver Broncos. Always goes to the left. Tavon Austin, Richard Sherman, Derek Johnson, and is it an auto? Nope. Little short print, though. Devin Street. Little die cut, short print. Devin Street going out to those Dallas Cowboys. Another one of my least favorite teams. 34 out of 85. So Dallas Cowboys, 34 out of 85. Devin Street, Dallas Cowboys this week is David. Coming to you, David. You can have that in those Dallas Cowboys. Probably my second or third least favorite team. Got another hit coming, looks like here. Le'Veon Bell. Hope he has a big game today because I have more fantasy. J.J. Watt. There's Megatron Calvin Johnson. I'm going to move one card here, fellas. Whoop. Michael Crabtree. Calvin Johnson again, and there you go. Mike Davis going out to those Oakland Raiders. I like these die-cut autos. Going out to Oakland Raiders, and that's going out to Dan. So I called it. Dan comes back. Dan comes in. Dan gets a hit. Always does. Never fails. So 70 out of 199. So Dan pulling the 70 out of 199. Mike Davis autograph out of that. Put that down here to the side. Make sure. About 15 minutes to kick off, fellas. Sitting here listening in the background. Got my football on. Super stoked here. Can't wait. Des Bryant, the wings smell good. The pizza's waiting for me. AJ Green. Another Kaepernick insert. The second one. We've seen it out of that in this box. Matt Schaub and Drew Brees. Nothing too fancy yet here, so maybe we'll pull a big one. Josh Gordon, Jay Cutler, and, gosh, I wish one of these would be autographed. Mon Green and Eddie Lacy. So going out to those Green Bay Packers, they do come autographed. Nick Foles and Jimmy Graham. I do have Jimmy Graham on my fantasy team as well, so expecting a monster game out of him today. Stevie Johnson, Joey Flacco, a little cardboard, face-to-face, Julius Thomas, Eric Weddle, going out to those Denver Broncos on the left. Greg Jennings and Justin Blackmon. He's an absolute bum. All the talent in the world, much like Josh Gordon, and can't keep himself out of trouble. Matty Ice and, what we got going on here? I'm going to move these two. One of them's probably an auto. Doug Martin, Zach Stacy, and, wouldn't be a bad one if it was right there, Kelvin Benjamin going out. I know Mike L, that'd be a good home for him. Got his hometown boy right there, the Carolina Panthers, Kelvin Benjamin. Mike, that's coming to you. 150 out of 499. So 150 out of 499. Kelvin Benjamin going to Mike L. And Kevin Norwood going out to those Seattle Seahawks, going out to Jared. That's going to be 133. Focus, please. Lighting's different this time of day. 133 out of 199. So there we go. Going out to Jared, Kevin Norwood, the Seattle Seahawks. 1-0. I think there was one more hit, I think. Maybe not. Patrick Peterson, Carson Palmer, Elite Series. Insert Demaryius Thomas. Nothing fancy. Doug Baldwin and Alden Smith. Did we pull everything? A relic and 2 autos. There should be. I thought. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It might be a patch auto. Goodness. We might have something good here. I don't know. Phillip Rivers, it owes us a hit. Darren McFadden, Ray Rice. Let me move this one because I think it's going to be numbered. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. Man, I saw that and I was like, oh boy. Here we go. We got Peyton Manning. Going out to Ed. Ed, I know you'll like that one. 44 out of 199. Turn of the century. Peyton Manning insert. Going out to those Denver Broncos. Going out to Ed. Getting his homeboys. And last but not least, Cody Latimer. Going out to Ed as well. And got a little patch auto coming to you, Ed. So very nice pulling Ed right there. And a little eBay 101. So 49 out of 49, Cody Latimer, who, I don't know, he's got a lot of potential right now going on with Wes Welker, you know, riding the pine and so forth, so you never know. So not too shabby of a box. I'll take that. I thought we ended it pretty well right there. Nothing super exciting, but nonetheless, like I said, not too bad. So let's get into our last box here, 2012 Prominence. Can we follow up the Andy Luck that we pulled the other day? Andy Luck, I want to say it was 150, Jared. I know it was you that hit it. So, can we pull another one of the big guys? I don't know. Let's see. This is why we do it. So, one big old fat pack right there. Some little cardboard for me to chuck. And, let's see what we're getting into here in this last part of this. Oh boy. I think we got something funky in there. Let's see. So we got Deshaun Jackson going out to those Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles is going to be David. Coming to you, David. That's going to be 290 out of 897. 290 out of 897. Going to you, David. So it's about 10 o'clock, David. We could probably crack a beer. Joey Fluco going out to those Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens today is going to be Chris. It's going to be 334 out of 897. 334 out of 897. Going out to Chris. Joey Flacco. Next one, Alex Smith. That's going to be going out to the San Francisco 49ers, even though he is a Chief. His card's a little banged up along the bottom here. San Francisco is going to be Ryan. So coming out to you, Ryan. It is a little banged up on the bottom, buddy. That's what you get a lot of times with these thick card stock. 662 out of 897. We got Legends. Willie Brown. Next one, if that was an auto, that'd be kind of interesting. Nice little oddball hit. Willie Brown going out to those Oakland Raiders. So Dan hitting again. Little parallel right here, little numbered parallel, 30 out of 897. I don't know if I can get that in there. There it is, 30 out of 897, going out to those Oakland Raiders. And, is this autoed? No? Ooh, I like that next one. Who is that? We'll see. Next one, Irving Fryer, Legends, going out to those Miami Dummies. And going out to Miami Dolphins today is going to be Ryan again. That's 588 out of 897. 588, 897, going out to the Miami Dolphins. And Brian Quick. It's going to be one of those autographs right here. The crazy, goofy looking fields in it. And that's going out to those St. Louis Rams. And that's going to be 33 out of 200. St. Louis Rams today is going to John. So there you go, John. 33 out of 200. St. Louis Rams, Brian Quick autograph. Next. Oh, okay. And we got Levante David, die cut autograph, going out to those Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that's going out to Jared as well. So that's going to be 194 out of 199. So going out to Jared. And last but not least, Dwayne Allen, going out to those Indianapolis Colts, going out to the Jakester. So there you go, Jake, little Dwayne Allen for you. That's going to be numbered 179 out of 299. So there you guys have it. Nothing too crazy. Not too bad, though. I'll take it. Saw a couple nice little things in there. Nothing too crazy, but like I said, football is back. You got 9 minutes. Go get your food. Eat, drink, be merry. Tuesday night will be up ready for you guys. Tuesday night's going to be some 2013 certified. Last week we did totally certified, so that's ready to go. Thursday night we're going to do some baseball, some 2014 Topps Finest, and then got a little surprise maybe for us. Nothing like super surprise, but a little surprise for us for next Sunday. So I'll put that up on the site tomorrow. I'm just waiting to see what the prices are going to be. Everybody have a great night. Thank you as always, and football's back.